Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about Raw. Now, I just finished watching it a little over an hour ago. Monday Night Raw for WWE, the November 22nd edition. And I saw something happen that it was like one of those moments like if you look away or if you had to get up to go to the bathroom or get a snack or something, you were probably going to miss it. And it has to do with the picture you're seeing on your screen. And I'm going to explain it to you in a minute. Now, there was a couple of strange happenings on Raw tonight, such as Vince McMahon appearing and having some kind of egg hunt for his golden egg in order for someone to get a title shot against Big E, which ended up being Austin Theory. Conspiracy against Sami Zayn, as he said, because McMahon had said that the person that would get the title shot would be the one that would turn in the one who stole the egg, and Sami Zayn kind of turned him in with Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville, and Austin Theory ended up getting the match. Well, anyway, so there was other things that went on, like Natalya coming out on Tamina's side. I mean, I suppose it's not that strange because one, they were tag team partners, and for two, even though Natalya is on SmackDown now, maybe just it was just because it was the Raw after Survivor Series. But here's the big one, though. So there was a skit or segment, whatever you want to call it, where um, Seth Rollins was supposed to have a one-on-one match with Finn Balor, and Finn Balor came out to the ring, and so did Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins just started beating up Balor before the bell rang, stomped him a couple times and everything. And typical, we've seen this happen before. But as Seth Rollins is going up the ring or up the ramp, the picture you're seeing on the screen, you see it looks like Seth Rollins is helping somebody up. Well, he wasn't helping anybody up. That man that's in front of him is actually somebody who randomly ran at Seth Rollins while he was standing on the ramp and attacked him and like started beating him up. And the announcers even said like they were gonna say who the hell is that? But it was never acknowledged who this guy was. It was the strangest thing. Like, I'm wondering, was this just like a random fan that maybe he was mad that Seth Rollins was beating up Finn Balor and wanted to jump out of the. I mean, because I've seen videos online before of fans actually jumping into the ring, so it's not like it's an uncommon occurrence. But it was just strange. It was almost like it was something that wasn't supposed to happen. Like they covered it up, because even the announcer saying who the, and I mean, then after that it just goes to a replay of Rollins beating up Balor. And when it went back to Seth Rollins, it just showed him with his mouth all bloody, his lip, walking up the ramp, and the other guy, was nowhere to be found. So I don't know, like I said, if it was a fan that security escorted out, if it was some random SmackDown superstar. Like I said before, Natalya was there from SmackDown, even though she's not a Raw superstar. She was randomly there on the show. I don't know if it was somebody like that was from SmackDown, maybe a random Raw superstar. I don't know. But the strange thing about it is, like I said, it was one of them blink or you'll miss it moments that some of us happen to see. And I mean, it made me kind of wish that I was actually there at the show, because I would have had a better video, a juicier video to report if I was, because I could have possibly been, especially if I was sitting near the ramp, I could have actually been right there with the action and seen what actually happened. If it was a fan that was escorted out by security, because like I said, that's happened before. But nonetheless, it seemed to be covered up like it was something that um, wasn't supposed to happen. Like even later on, Seth Rollins came out to the ring during the main event to watch it, and the announcers, they never asked him who was that person that attacked you on the ramp earlier, and so it was like it was basically just ignored, like it was something that wasn't supposed to happen. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about it and ask if anybody else happened to have noticed this strange occurrence like I did, if you did. tell me in the comments, what your opinions are, what you think might have happened, but I just think it was a strange occurrence, and yeah, I wanted to come on here for a few minutes and talk about it. So that is all for my video. Until the next one, this has been Rod B for Rod B Films, and I will talk to you later.